The primary R2S system consists of a locking base and non-locking base. Inserted into the bases is the corresponding cleat. For easy cleat attachment, we've developed a multi-mount adapter that allows you to put your cleat on anything with a rounded or flat surface. We've also developed a 90-degree adapter to mount your cleat to any Picatinny rail for easy weapon retention.
Here's the new MatchPoint R2S system. It's a rapid retention system. It's designed to clip in, can't come out. It's locked. You push the button, they come out. We've got them mounted to a core belt with the Infinity Loops from MatchPoint USA. I'm going to show you the R2S release. You push the button here, and the little latch that hooks into the lug pops out. It releases. That's it. Super simple, super fast. So on the left side of my body, I've got the R2S from MatchPoint USA mounted with 1 3/4 eye loops onto the core belt. I've got it canted just a hair. That's the beauty about the eye loops. This is, like I said, non-locking, doesn't have a latch. There's no push button. It's just made for a really quick draw and temporary holding while, say, you're taking a knee. So I'll demonstrate that. Pop it in the R2S. I'm taking a knee. I've got the muzzle up off the ground, and now I can attend to someone or pick something up or work on a target or whatever I'm doing without any muzzle interference. Put it back on my right side. It's ready to roll.
Retain it in, go hands-free. Again, this will be slung. I would not recommend it without a sling. I can still drop it in here, go to work, insert it in a vehicle. Whatever I need to do, store the weapon or keep the weapon on my body, everything's interchangeable, all off one patented platform. Another problem that we have, and it's a huge success for us, that we have as professionals, is dealing with breeching shotguns, dealing with breeching tools, reciprocating cutting tools, and other devices. This allows me full access to retain my shotgun, and it's locked in. Right here I'm running malice clips. Even with the malice clip with a little bit of play, this is not going to come out of here. I can literally come up to the door, transition to my shotgun, breech, drop back in, and go back to work instantly. Bolt cutters, everything's interchangeable. We gated this system so we can run zip ties or pipe clamps. This way, the end user can source these anywhere in the world. If I'm doing a seat, a hammer-assisted seat to get this into a door jamb, and I hit this, it simply spins and we can roll it back. You don't have a broken tool.
So hi, it's Jason Smith with MatchPoint USA. I'm showing you the rapid retention system, the R2S with the 90-degree adapter and the included cleat. We're going to show you how you can hook that over the top of a Picatinny and snap it on without removing your sights, such as this one, or an RMR, something that's in the way, something that you've already sighted in at the range. You don't want to move this stuff and have to go back and sight it in. So we just snap the one-piece adapter up over the top of the Picatinny. It's pretty easy to do. It's a really nice system where you don't have any components that can fall out and so forth. So once I establish where I want it to be located, then I put at least 2 screws through the system, tighten it up with Allen until it doesn't move. It's locked in. Doesn't have to be exceptionally tight with the dovetail system. It'll grip on there really nicely. Won't slide around, and they won't rattle and fall out on there. So tighten that up. That's done. And then you have our base, of course. This is a latching style base that goes on your belt. It's shown with the eye loops, also for MatchPoint. Push that off. It's really simple. Where I've located it, I'm snapping it on there. If you can imagine the belt running through there, your fingers obviously got to go where they belong, but you want to be able to reach that with your thumb very comfortably as you hold up on the grip, so you can push that in and draw your gun out at the same time. So snaps in, pretty simple. Push it off when it's on your belt.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to disassemble the R2S locking base, and in doing so, also show you how to swap out the springs for changing your desired release resistance. The first step is to remove the 2 Phillips head screws that keep the cover in place. Once the screws are removed, you can slide the cover up and out of the slot. While we do this, we want to make sure we trap the active spring, which is located in the center of these 4 holes. So as we slide the cover up, let's trap the spring. And then once we've caught the spring, we can remove the cover completely. Now that the cover is off, you can see the working internals of the R2S system. Notice that there are additional springs included in a dedicated storage area located underneath the cover. All R2S systems will ship with a medium strength spring installed and include a lighter and heavier option in the slot provided. The 8x32 threaded pattern is compatible with the standard hardware you find in virtually all Kydex holsters on the market. The mounting holes run the length of the R2S system, allowing you to pinpoint the ride height of the base plate on the belt. You will also notice that the holes located in each corner and each side are through holes, allowing you to anchor the base plate to any flat surface. That being said, the through holes also feature threads, allowing them to be used when securing your infinity loops. Incorporating the infinity loops will allow for additional variations in ride height, as well as providing FBI and cross-draw cants when needed.
I'm going to mount this upside down. This is going to give us our cant. It's going to make the AR hang pretty well neutral. Balance on the grip area since that's where you're drawing it. So now you've got a cant there, leans forward.
The R2S base and our line of mounting plates feature the same hole pattern, so securing the plate in a vertical orientation is incredibly easy. First, you will want to determine whether you want the base plate to run high, low, or in a neutral position. Once you've nailed this down, simply secure the amp and base plate with at least 3 screws. The accessory mounting plates are available 1.5 inches and 1.75 inches belt widths. So once you get 3 screws anchored, you just tighten them down and you're ready to go. For MOLLE applications, we suggest utilizing our tactical mounting plate, as this will give you the most options in customizing your angle of address. The tactical mounting plates feature filled repairable gaps that allow them to be seamlessly attached to MOLLE webbing on a plate carrier, tactical vest, or battle belt.
Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to attach the multi-mount to a hammer, which is a more lightweight tool. So for that I'm going to be using zip ties. So step 1 of mounting is obviously to just determine exactly where you want the multi-mount positioned on your tool. And then with the zip ties, what I like to do is actually get it started first and then slip the multi-mount into position underneath it. And there's going to be some shifting around until you really pull these tight. So just go ahead and get it started first. So I've got that one going. Attach the second one. Really quick. Hold on. Okay, so now I've got it on there tight enough to where it can still slide around. So you still have time to shift it into that final position that you want. And in this case, I'm going to just push it right up to the top. And then this part, you really got to push these on tight, otherwise the zip tie can actually slip off. And then obviously you want to clip off the extra there so that isn't in your way when you go to clip it on to your belt.